Wow. What is happening? Is it the shock that is to come? Is something going to happen? Something going to happen on Saturday that is moving on here?
Mourinho and Chelsea are performing poorly. And the Wenger is telling me he would go there. I mean, don't say that.
Hold on.
He will surprise you.
There's always a magic wound. And that magic wound right now is Peter Cech. He has vowed. You don't laugh it off. You don't laugh it off. That is a quality player, Arsenal ball.
Begovic is not a fantastic player.
He's a fantastic player.
Don't you think that the sale of Cech to Arsenal, of course, we know Mourinho opposed it, but Ibrahimovic said, okay, let it go.
Yes.
Then that is a psychological blow. And the man said, there is no sentiment when I get to the bridge on Saturday. Can they put anyone past him? They didn't do it in Wembley.
That's the idea. You see, there might be no sentiment or whatever, but then again, if this player decides to score goals on Saturday, Peter Cech would not have an answer.
Oh, you think the Arsenal defense is just a let-go defense like it is with Chelsea?
They consider goals against West Ham. Let's not forget. This is an Arsenal team that you claim to be playing fine.
Yes, they consider goals against West Ham. After then, what has happened? After then,
they also consider against Crystal Palace now.
Okay, you compare the rate of goals that has gone into the Chelsea back net and that of Arsenal.
My point exactly. We all agree that Chelsea are going through a phase.
And they will continue on Saturday.
I'm also saying they're going to come out of on Saturday.
All right, we are in Lagos. Let's talk to Fred. Hello, Fred. Let's hear you. Go on.
Yes, my name is Fred. I'm calling from Lagos right now.
All right, go on.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Good.
You see, based on what you said, I mean, what the other man over there is saying, talking about the Chelsea are down, their morals are down. If you watch Juve yesterday, Juve was the defending champion. In their Serie A, they've not won any game at all. But the way they played yesterday, nobody believed that they are going to defeat Man City. They came to the party and they did the right thing. What Chelsea needs, President Chelsea needs now, is just a cycle. They need someone to sign them up. And Mourinho is doing the right thing. What he's doing with the players, their morals are down. But you need to talk to them. You can't write them off. Fine, you can say, okay, presently they are 16 or 16. Look at the margin, the point between 16 and, their points and Man City. You will see that, okay, fine, you say maybe they are 15 points or thereabout.
11 points.
But my brother, let me tell you one thing. It's not over.
It's not over.
Man City that we saw that bought over.
All right, thank you, Fred.
Over 100 million pounds.
Yes.
What did they play yesterday? We saw them yesterday.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Fred says two things. You saw AUV, the defending champion, said, you don't let your crown go that easily. Yeah. And then he now said, this team, it's not their time to get it done as defending champions. Don't they rediscover themselves? Don't you think that, yes, this is the time for the dormant volcano to erupt?
Ken, take nothing away from the Chelsea team. A fantastic group of players, right? They are the defending champions, and you must respect them for that.
Okay.
But as it is right now, it is no longer their call because other teams
the same point
Fred
was trying to make here.
Don't forget that.
The same point. Forget that. When a coach says 1 point from 3 games.
This is no competitive. The EPL is quite different from the Serie A.
It's quite different. 2 seasons ago, United were the defending champions. They didn't do well.
Yes, they did
Last season, Man City were defending champions. They didn't do well. Okay. So what makes it that the tribe will not consider Chelsea defending champions will not also do well?
Thank you.
Yeah, relax. We say Mourinho is the X factor, like I said earlier.
Yes.
What S factor? An S factor that doesn't see any good in his players. He came out and told the world. He told the world after the game.
So far, he has just been complaining about the results being fake.
Hold on. He said
he's still trying to motivate these boys.
He said it.
And
it's going to low in morale.
It's going to start tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
When they defeat Maccabi Tel
Aviv. The surprise starts today.
Excuse me.
The shocker starts today.
The wins are going to start today.
All right, Eddie's with us. Hello, Eddie.
Hello. Good afternoon, Ken.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Eddie calling from Lagos here.
All right.
Mourinho has never gone beyond 3 seasons. Every 3rd year of his whatever coaching, this time again, Mourinho is leaving London. He's leaving London. Not even when he's leaving London, he'll be stuck after he has not been stuck.
Eddie, it's not that bad. It can't be that bad. All right. Are you still there? You are still there. Okay.
The one they started over the weekend is a very small one. This one They will whip. They will whip.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. It's okay.
This is the Chelsea fan.
No, yeah, I don't think it's a Chelsea fan. I don't think so.
No Chelsea fan is happy right now.
But let's look at it. Mourinho, like we said, his reaction over Dr. Canero, and then the way he reacted, now telling the players, you have to sit up. No more playing around, no more fooling around, no more tomfoolery. Don't think it is time for business. That here, the players will get that particular message and come out all out, to tell Arsenal that yes, you are still searching for that league in about 12. How many years?
Look, Ken, any team that plays against Chelsea never goes to sleep. This is a team that comes at you like a bee. But you see, the psychological input right now in that particular team is low. He is having serious issues with the backroom staff.
The fear factor is gone.
Yes, exactly. That's the word. The fear factor is gone. The backroom staffs are not in total consonant with his philosophy.
Okay.
The players feels Mourinho is no longer the man they used to know because he's coming out with different policies.
How would you say the player? Has any of the players come out to complain?
Yes.
Which of them exactly?
Oh, you're not aware.
Which of the players have come out to complain that my manager is not doing what I want? I mean,
until they come to the front of the newspaper and say their action has said it all. Mind you, let me give you an instance. When John Terry was changed, you didn't see the reaction of the players on the bench and in the pitch.
John Terry needed rest.
John Terry.
Has Arsenal been convincing?
John Terry. That's
has Arsenal been convincing?
They have not been convincing. That's what I'm also driving at.
The issue
West Ham tore them apart. They struggled against Crystal Palace.
There's something that is sure. A team that has a goal must keep marching towards that particular goal. For Chelsea, it is nothing to show.
That's not true.
6 games.
That's not true.
6 games.
That's
4
not true.
points out of 6 games.
Out of 5 games.
Okay, out of 5 games.
Yes. A team that has a goal.
4 points.
Mourinho's goal right now is to come out of this funk he's in. Right now, that's his goal.
All right, Samuel is with us. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Samuel. Yeah, we are waiting. All right, we lost that particular call.
Right now is to come out of the current situation he has put himself in with his team, and he knows against Arsenal, a team or against Wenger.
He was not after the first match against Swansea. He couldn't do it against Man City. He couldn't do it against Crystal Palace. He couldn't do it against Everton. He has lost 3 for crying out loud.
It's a derby. When it's time for derby, all forms are thrown out of the window.
All forms. Listen to him. Listen to him.
All forms are thrown out of the window.
That is key.
Perfect example, Barcelona, Real Madrid. I don't know how both teams are playing, but the moment they are playing each other, something comes into play.
At the present situation,
but Crystal Palace, Chelsea not a derby? I don't know.
Yes, it's a derby because both of them are in London.
Perfect example.
Yes.
Okay.
They're in London.
West Ham Arsenal is also a derby.
Yes. Western Arsenal is also a derby.
So
it's not a phone book.
But this is my pointer.
Yeah.
Last season, when Chelsea defeated Everton 6-2 or 6-3
Yes.
or so, it was hooray. This season, when Everton defeated Chelsea 3-1, it was an agree. But the bottom line is, are you actually doing the right work? And what I'm saying here is, are you in agreement with your players, your backroom staff? Is the atmosphere right in the team?
See.
No, Eddie talked about the third season thing.
They will cry.
He talked about the third season thing. The same third season. Okay, Ibrahim is calling us from Mina. Hello, Ibrahim.
Yeah, how are you?
Good afternoon.
I don't know. I'm very happy with the first one.
Okay.
The Chelsea guy there, she's not that. They are gone already.
Yeah.
Mario's problem with our Sunday or Saturday.
He's probably come close Saturday. Are you an Arsenal fan, Ibrahim?
No, I'm a fan of Super Eagles.
Okay.
I know. He talk too much.
All right, you don't like Mourinho, the way he talks too much. All right, thank you. He said the awards will be compounded. He said the awards will be compounded.
The third season.
Yeah, the third season syndrome. That was the same question he was asked by the and he said, I mean, his reaction.
Yes.
I don't want to repeat what he said.
What he said,
but his reaction
I can
was
say some
the best.
things.
Yes.
You know what he said?
Yeah.
He said just go to Google and find out.
What is just go to Google and find out? Talk to people. Let me tell you one thing.
Chelsea.
There's no time.
Is the poor result, is it really getting at him?
Yes, it does.
If he doesn't show state, he can deflect these things.
The media have a way of getting to him. Like the last caller said, Mourinho is a man that talks. And when you talk like that, when time things start going Now, things are no longer going your way. People tend to come and change. But this man knows that against Arsene Wenger, he's a manager he has beaten severally, over and over again.
All right, your last words.
Yeah. They have a very negative attribute in that team. Okay. Diego Costa. His temperament is actually wrecking that particular team. And with the nature and the particular attitude he's putting up, I think Chelsea is doomed on Saturday.
I didn't know Prince was in the Chelsea's...
Chelsea is doomed on Saturday.
That is what he thinks. But I'm telling you, if Arsene Wenger should go with the mindset that he's going to defeat Jose Mourinho, just like that, on Saturday, he's in for a rude awakening. Rude one.
Well. Doomsday or rude awakening, I do not know. What I'm sure of is that come Saturday at noon, there will be a rumbling at the bridge. Will the bridge collapse? Or will there be, yes, he says, a kickstarting of the season for the special one? We are waiting to see. I'm Kenneth Chonago. Call my guys.
I'm only shaking you. Just
have a Palava free day. Stay blessed.
Oh,